Hi, welcome to an NX10 video tutorial, another remake. I want to do the hook which it did before, a remake in KTV5, now in Siemens NX10. So let's start with our sketch. I need some circles. 1, 2, 3. Give it some dimensions. This should be 17. This should be 45. This should be 8. Okay. One dimension right here, which should be 40. Okay. Move this a little bit over here. Then I need 2 more circles. 1, 2. And I don't need this tangency. Okay. Now this point should be aligned with the horizontal sketch axis. Okay, and the diameter should be 300. So move it a little bit over here. Okay, now these two should be tangent. Okay, and this one and should be on the other side over here. So this one and that one should be tangent. Then I need another one. Maybe like this. And there should be a tangency between this one and that one. And also between this one and that one. Okay, and the center point of this circle should be aligned with the sketch axis as well. Okay, then I could do it with a rectangle right here. Okay, change this to construction. Okay, give it a dimension. This should be 10. And this line and that circle should be tangent as well. Now I think I could trim. Go to trim. And this should be, and that should be trimmed Okay. Sketch needs one constraint. Where? Oh yes, I think I lost. No? Take a look. Yeah. So this line and that axis should be collinear. Okay, now it's fully constrained and I can finish this sketch. Nice, I need two planes. First I want to do a line from that point to this point, then go for not a point but a plane. It should be one with an angle, and the reference should be the axis is this one, and the planar reference is this one, and the angle should be 90 degrees, and okay. Nice. And another one. It's at a distance, and it's 10, and okay. I need a sketch on that plane. Okay. This should be a circle. Maybe like this, and that point here and that circle should be coincident. This is fully constrained. Finish the sketch. Then I need another sketch on that plane. Okay. It's a circle. Which looks like this. And I need some construction lines. Maybe like this. Trim. This line, and that point should be coincident. There should be an angle from here to this one, which is 45. Then another one right here, which is 90. And this line and that axis should be parallel. Okay, finish the sketch. Oh, sorry, I forgot. I wanted these elements as construction elements only. finish the sketch, and I need almost the same sketch over here. Okay, so go for another sketch on that plane, confirm, and it's another circle somewhere over here, and this point should be aligned to that axis. Coincident? And this point right here should be on that circle, and this point should be on that circle as well. Again, I need some construction lines. One, two, three. This line and that point should be coincident. Make a trim. Okay. This one, that one, and that one should be for construction. There should be an angle 45 degrees, 90-degree angle, okay, and this line and that axis should be parallel. Finish the sketch. Next sketch is on this plane. Okay, I need some circles. 1, 2, 3, 4. These circles should be symmetric. This one and that one to this axis, and this one and that one to this axis as well. Then give it some dimensions. This should be 2. This should be 4. There is a distance. This should be 4, and this should be 5. Okay. Move them a little bit down. Okay. Now another circle. There should be tangency between these two and between this one and that one, and diameter should be 100. Okay, another one. tangency between this one and that one. This circle and that circle. And the radius, or let's say the diameter, should be 200 close. There should be another circle here as well, and the radius should be, diameter should be 40 for this one as well. Maybe like this and like that. Now this one and that one should be tangent. This one and that one should be tangent. And this one, that one, tangent. This one, that one, tangent as well. Now I can trim. And because this is symmetric, I can delete this diameter. Okay. Now I need the two intersection points from this curve and that curve with the sketch plane, but it's not possible. So I will leave the sketch and make two curves. I want to take this one and that one together. So let's go to curve and join curves. Go to single curve, yes. I want to join this one and that one. Apply, and I want to join this one and that one. Okay, now let's move this sketch right here after those two. Okay, now I go back into my sketch, and it should be possible to get the intersection points with these curves. So that's intersection point, and one curve should be this one. Still not possible. That's odd. No, I can select it and OK. There's my point, and this point right here, and that curve should be really, because this should be possible to move This is possible right here, yes, that's okay. Yeah, so it should be possible to connect this one with that point right here. Yep. And another point again, join. Okay, and this point and that curve should be okay. Nice. Finish the sketch. Now I need some 3D splines. So go for curve, go for studio spline through points, and I need one which starts right here. That's the end point of the line, and it should have a tangency. And it should go to the end of this arc. And the tangency in that point should be Z direction and reversed. Okay. Next point should be this one right here. And there should be a tangency as well, same direction. Confirm. And apply. Next one goes from this point to the end of this arc or the beginning of the other arc up to that point. Again, tangency should be this one, and for the first point should be that direction, reversed, and apply on the other side as well. From this point, you have to make sure you get the right point to the end of this arc. Nope. Once again. Okay. From this point to no. From the end point to the end point, yes, to that's a start point, That's okay. Give it a direction, tangency, z-axis, yes, for the first one as well. Reverse, apply, and the last one from endpoint, come on, endpoint to start point to endpoint, tangent direction, this one, and for the first point okay, and reverse and okay. So now I could build my through curve mesh. Okay, let's take a look, and I need some auxiliary surfaces. I will make 2 extrudes, one with this, should be a sheet, and maybe 5 or 10, it doesn't matter. Let's make it 10. Apply, and over here as well, sheet, and okay. I need it as support surfaces for my through curve mesh. Okay, nice. So let's start with through curve mesh. First I need those profiles. Make sure this is activated, stop at intersection, so you can select pieces of the curves. See? And add the other half. Next is this one, that one, this one. Add another one. That's this. Change the direction. Go to the cross curves. First cross curve, second cross curve, third cross curve. Give it support face, this one, and the second support face is this one, and it works. And okay, very nice. Now let's go for the next one. This, that one. Next step, select 3 pieces, 4 pieces, okay. Make sure the direction is the same, yes it is. Add another one to the list, this part and that part. Change direction. Now let's go for the cross curves. first one, and another one, second one, and the third one. Again, give it support face, and confirm. Very nice. Now go to the next. First profile, second profile, third profile, select, that's a cross curve, second cross curve, first face, second face, and now you can give the cross curves also support face. So go to G1 tangent, that's for the first one. So change this to G1 tangent, that's for the second cross curve. And apply. Now on this side, that's one curve, second curve, third curve, cross curve this one, second cross curve this one, first face, second face, third face, and the fourth face. And okay, so we got a really nice surface over here, which I could stitch or sew together. In this case it's called sew. So I want to sew this surface, that surface, this surface, and that one. And okay. Now let's hide this one and that one. Okay. Next up, this end, go to through curves, because it's not a mesh. Make sure this is activated. First one, second one, and third one. And okay. Now another through curve mesh. That's one curve. In this case I could go for the complete one, so deactivate this. Yes. Second one is over here. Okay. Cross curve, one cross curve, second cross curve, and give it a support right here and a support over here, and that's the sew surface. This one should be 0 and 0. Okay, and it did it only on one side. That's kind of odd. Maybe I missed something. Let's check it out. That's the complete one. That's the complete one. Yeah. Okay. So I could mirror this surface. Go to more, mirror geometry, this surface, and mirror it right here and check if it's okay. No, it's not okay. See, it's not straight. So I will delete this one and make this the current feature. And make an extrude with this curve. So I go for a single, this one, change the direction like this, okay, and another one with this curve, okay. Now go back to my curve mesh and give it some, reverse this one, reverse that one, and now give the first cross a tangency support and the second cross as well. Okay. Now hide this, hide that one, and now go to mirror geometry, mirror this with that plane. Okay, this looks very nice indeed. And go to view, show hide, hide the planes, hide the points, the curves, the sketches, close, and change this to shaded. And as before with the CATIA video, I leave the rest up to you. If you like this one, if you want to see more, give it a like or leave a comment down below. See you to the next one. Bye bye.